thinking I was printing calendars. It's going to be the camera, Elliot, over here. I'll be standing right here on this blue mark. So over here. Did they get here real early or something?
They got here too early.
They did.
You know, they've been had their drink all day.
That's
Your kids will be hungover this morning, so they'll be great.
We're still drunk. Hey, does the board want top 10 again?
Yeah, whatever you want to bring back there. So, what the others have been doing is just saying, "Here's my group," and they let the kids introduce themselves.
I'm gonna do because I'll mess up their names.
Yeah.
Forget a name. So.
Probably Sarah will probably come. She'll come grab you. I'm gonna grab
Hello. How are you?
Oh, hot mic. We got a hot mic.
We got a live mic over there.
Did y'all get my?
Be coming out this tunnel. You guys are behind me, right? We walk around, across, and then up the ramp. And then this is our seating, even though your seat over here.
They're about to come get y'all.
Okay. Let me go get my top 10. All right.
Yeah, they're right there.
So, I need you two. Thomas, we're going to go to the board.
Stop. I'm there.
next year, the signers, she's bringing them up.
Cute.
Yeah, that's not a good one of you.
Oh!
It's not. The lighting's terrible.
Good. We have everything we need. Yeah, who's to say? That's what my kid would say. Who's to say? I don't know what I don't know. Does the banner look okay there?
I think we're about to scratch another name off the list.
A child or a person up
An
here?
adult. Yes, get used to that. It's just your verse. Yeah.
I'm not taking a selfie. This is a video. Get out of it.
Get out of my shot. Just taking a bunch of selfies of himself. That's my Elliot. Right there.
Oh man, that
See in
wasn't a
the blue?
boomerang.
Oh.
That's my baby waving, and then the 14-year-old. Isn't that funny?
Amazing. Amazing. It's crazy.
I know. That's the baby. Like the see the baby and the like the
Yeah, I see.
yeah. They're like 5'4", taller than me.
Well, you're not like
I know.
just tall, Chris. Hey, see, that's 10 seconds we get back right there. We get out earlier. Is it on? No, it's not. Trust me, I've said worse. Awesome. Thank you.
About what? Like, no, really, I have to be in. They were gonna let you in here. Oh yeah, no, I went to the regular parking. We have a backup? No. You did? Why? Has nothing to do with the team that actually plays it. Wait, thank you. Because they don't have the floor.
It's like, is the ice still up there?
No. Uh-uh.
Yeah, because they play hockey. Ice is up there.
That's why I didn't wear like. Oh, the ice is up.
We always have this.
It's usually freezing cold. They just lay some floor on top of the tape. Or no?
7:40, 7:55. You know what it is?
The VIP
Go down the
room.
hall.
Down
Well,
there.
either works.
Yeah, but the kids are going there, and
Yeah,
you can go down there.
That's a private one.
Oh, this is? Okay, I may go
Let
just
me
in
show you
case.
where
You're
it is.
VIP.
I'm like, just in case I have to, or I have to sit here for 2 hours.
Please be seated. Good morning, and welcome to the Cedar Park High School graduation for the class of 2022. My name is Thomas Wu, your class of 2022 Vice President. To begin with, I would like to recognize our honored guests on stage. Please stand when you are announced. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Bruce Gearing. Leander ISD Board President, Trish Bodie. Leander ISD Board Vice President, Dr. Gloria Gonzalez Delakia. Leander ISD Board Secretary, Alexis Grimes. Leander ISD Board Member, Shade Fashokan. Leander ISD Board Member Aaron Johnson. Leander ISD Board Member Christine Maurer. Leander ISD Board Member Anna Smith. Chief of Staff Dr. Laurelyn Arterbury. Chief of Schools Dr. Sarah Grissom. Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Matt Bentz. Cypress Elementary Principal, Kristen Alex. Deer Creek Elementary Principal, Matthew Calkins. Nauman Elementary Principal, Shanita Kozlowski. Westside Elementary Principal, Amanda Lillard. Cedar Park Middle Principal, Dr. Keith Morgan. Our Cedar Park High School counselors, Lee Crochet, Jessica Pearson, Thomas Kulik, Kelly Taylor, James Sullivan, Lisa Semper, Associate Principal Teresa Back, Dean of Instruction Jennifer Coleman, and Cedar Park High School Principal John Sloan. Also in attendance today, but not on stage, CPHS Assistant Principals Philip Pierce, Julie Raby, Vernon Rogers, and Alan Stewart. Our candidate readers for this afternoon are CPHS teachers Brian Derrick and the GOAT, Adam Babbage. At this time, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Leander Junior ROTC and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by the Cedar Park High School Choir.
Please be seated. Good morning, students, faculty, parents, and friends. My name is Ashna Ravi, and I'm so excited to be here with all of you today as your student body vice president. I know many of us are still wishing we got the 10 o'clock slot for this graduation, but I promise the lighting we'll get for the pictures after will make it worth it. Class of 2022, today is our day to laugh, to smile, to reminisce. But most importantly, today is our day to celebrate all of our accomplishments from the last 13 years. During this ceremony, we recognize our past, our present, and our future. In the last 4 years, we have faced hurdles, discovered our passions, and created lifelong memories. Today, we are surrounded by friends, family, teachers, and individuals who are proud of every single one of our accomplishments and all the goals that we have surpassed. Allow me to take you through our memories, through the books that defined many of our educations. From an early age, our personalities and sense of adventure were shaped through books like Junie B. Jones and Harry Potter. And as we got older, we learned to be proud of our identity from books that highlighted the importance of uniqueness, like The Outsiders and The Giver. From there, our books got a little harder to analyze, but they often held a deeper meaning. Books like The Great Gatsby taught us multiple lessons, like not to judge others, and of course the importance of a good party. Our own journey to this moment reads like many of these books. Some chapters were new and exciting, some were challenging and thought-provoking, while others prompted us to reflect on the lessons we have collected. Today, our own book, made up of the last 13 years, will take on 493 new chapters, one for each path that we begin as we leave this ceremony today. As we look to the future, continue inviting new opportunities and widening your horizon to bring forth a new perspective, a tool to pave our track towards our future and to becoming the best versions of ourselves. Cedar Park, class of 2022, as we wait to take on our next chapter in the book of our lives, remember this quote: learn something new or find a new way of approaching something old, because there are so few skills as valuable as the art of learning. It's been an honor to serve as your student body vice president this past year and to study alongside such accomplished individuals. Thank you, Cedar Park. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce Leander ISD's Superintendent, Dr. Bruce Gearing.
Good morning, everybody. It is my honor to be here to introduce the class of 2022 salutatorian and valedictorian for Cedar Park High School. The Cedar Park High School class of 2022 salutatorian is Kellen Tsao. Kellen is the son of Yong Tsao and Chi Lu. He is president of the Asian Heritage Club, vice president of Cedar Park High School's HOSA chapter, and has served as Student Council's policy director and treasurer. Academically, Kellen is a National Merit Award finalist and pursues diverse fields of science at internships with NASA and the Texas Space Grant Consortium. Kellen has a passion for piano, winning international awards in Helsinki and Houston, as well as performing at Carnegie Hall. Kellen also enjoys serving his local community. He has served as both an attorney and a juror in the Cedar Park Municipal Court, helped build over 100 face shields for school teachers during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, and spends time with disadvantaged children without a father figure every Friday. This summer, Kellen plans to intern with Austin Mayor Steve Adler in policy making regarding health equity and vaccine distribution. An avid pianist and researcher, Kellen aims to blend acoustics and science, studying physics and material science at Princeton University. Kellen is graduating with a grade point average of 5.743. Please welcome to the podium your class of 2022 salutatorian, Kellen Tsao.
Good morning, Cedar Park High School. Ladies, gentlemen, families, friends, and faculty. Today, we celebrate the graduation of Cedar Park High School's class of 2022. Before I begin, I would like to take some time to appreciate each and every one of the faculty and parents here today that have made us who we are. Everyone has their own inspiration and their anchor that has driven them through this 4-year journey. For me, that was my family. Young and Jia, words cannot express my gratitude for the support that you have given me. The same people that gave life to me, nurtured me, and now care for me, now send for me to fly independently. I've always believed that children reflect their parents' values, and I hope I've made you proud today. I would also like to thank all of my friends who have stayed with me throughout the years, and especially our student council section behind us and the graduating class, and especially my best friend, Slava Andrianov. It is only in times of great dips and in turmoil that true friends reveal themselves. I'm so unbelievably lucky that Slava has been with me not only during the fun times, but especially through every avalanche of destruction. To any incoming high schoolers, I have one advice for you. It would be to find someone like Slava and cherish them for the rest of your life. Lastly, my life would not be the same without my extraordinary piano teacher, Dr. Susan Groves. Despite the constant changes of subjectivity in the art, Susan took me in at age 4 and helped me sculpt my skill to travel and perform piano at places reserved only for my dreams. Speaking of dreams, here comes high school, the supposed dream crusher. I experienced almost every day something new over the past 4 years. From my first day walking past the large Timberwolf bust to the last day trying not to get seen by Gallagher in his green golf cart. Taking a closer look, everything really did seem to ooze green. The trees, the grass, the school in general. Symbolizing rebirth and renewal, the great green of Cedar Park High School will forever be etched into our memories. Although they may not all be pleasant, they continue to have an impact on us each and every day. Whether that be using algebra to count the days left in school, to writing English very goodly, maybe tasting a few colorful liquids in chemistry, and learning the irony of the year 1984 in government. Cedar Park High School remains a constant reminder of the fruitions of work. Yet there really is one question that has stayed with me since freshman year, that first day. Why green? When I comb through my remaining brain cells, as few as they may be, there really doesn't appear to be a straight answer. Freshman year proved a larger challenge than expected. Many of us were not ready for such a transition into relative freedom,
away from the confines of a selected course schedule. Checking classroom numbers, differing the east and west wings, and pacing myself between classes all took a bit of practice. Many a time did I get yelled at by Ms. Kulis, our Romanian instructor teaching Spanish, my mind solving English questions, and still managing to screw up with an aloha. Sophomore year, I think, was a bit better. With the phrase, "hey y'all," burned into our skulls, we learned about the computational and physical attributes of Java under the guidance of the one and only Slava Andrianov. Of course, junior year was slammed by the double hammer of COVID-19 and Winter Storm Uri, from which the only good things that may have occurred were potential college essay ideas. Only a return to education in our senior year did I realize how great it was not to hear Miss Pearson yelling about the next deadline that I had already missed. Fortunately, I think I made up for it with my incessant humming of Shakira's Waka Waka. Where would I be without Miss Pearson? Probably not here if she didn't remind me. So where does green come in then? Certainly it's not the color of the timber wolf, those are great. Was it the trees? We don't have a tree for a mascot. So why green? And I took it upon myself to find this answer over the 4 years. When I close my eyes and I think of green, what comes to mind? I see members of our debate team hard at work. I feel the roar of our football team clobbering the opposition. I hear the thumping of our band marching to yet another award. Green, to me, is more than just a color. It's when we spend time with our family and friends. It's when we look at our community in Cedar Park and decide to take action. In 20 years, 30 years, in the waning days of our era, we will look back at green. We were green our first days here. We are in green today, and green is what will remain a part of our entire lives. And to end things off, I think I would like to use a quote I got from my old swim coach, Doug Russell, 1968 Olympic gold medalist. If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. And if you play good, you get paid good. And by God, do we look damn good in green today. Thank you.
It is now my distinct pleasure to announce the Cedar Park High School class of 2022 valedictorian, Slava Andrianov. Slava is the son of Denis Andrianov and Valentina Andrianova. Slava is senior class president, president of the National Technical Honor Society, vice president of Mu Alpha Theta, and an officer in National Honor Society and Science National Honor Society. Slava has competed in Lincoln Douglas debate, congressional debate, and extemporaneous speaking. As captain of the debate team, he's also competed in FRC robotics as the head of software for Team 5052, the Robo Lobos. Slava has worked with the STEM Academy Advocacy Conference of Texas to speak with members of the Texas House of Representatives to advocate for improvements in the computer science programs of Texas schools. Slava will be attending the University of Texas at Austin to study computer science and business as part of the Texas CSB Honors Program. Slava is graduating with a grade point average of 5.765. Please welcome to the podium your class of 2022 valedictorian, Slava Andrianov.
Hello, everyone. I would like to I'd like to introduce myself to everyone here, be it the students who I've worked with for these 4 years as class vice president, and of course, all of the parents here who have raised these students and made them such an honor to work with over these past 4 years, both in student council and in class. First, I'd really like to talk about this last year, our senior year. Of course, as Kellen talked about in his speech, our first few years were kind of rough, be it the transition from freshman year or our sophomore year, which was kind of cut in half with our wonderful 15-month vacation, or junior year, where we had shorter classes and maybe developed some bad habits from, being kind of let go in the middle of the day and having your phone there all the time. But this year, I really truly feel that we have managed to bounce back very strongly. From the senior sunrise at the beginning of the year to the senior sunset that we had just 2 days ago, important people. First of all, I'd like to give a big thank you to the student council officers that I've had the honor to work with over these past 4 years. The officers up here, as well as those in the crowd, have been my friends for all the way from middle school, and I've truly enjoyed all of the memories we've had, be it serving the community or just having them listen to some of my more questionable ideas. I mean, come on, fall ball is actually such a good name for homecoming. I don't see the problem with it. And then, of course, I'd also like to thank my friends in robotics. Robotics was certainly one of my most shaping experiences, and I truly appreciated the memories I made from the skills I learned, and of course, all of the memories made. So to the robotics seniors here in the audience, thank you so much for these 4 years. I've truly enjoyed the robots we've built, the conversations we've had, and of course, our nights of drinking hotel tea and watching our favorite TV station. And then, of course, I'd also have to extend a very big thank you to my parents. Of course, we started out in Russia in a very... As y'all know, I wasn't born here, but thanks to the persistence of my parents, they were able to take me from Russia to the United Kingdom and now here to the United States so that I would have the most possibilities available to me. And I'm infinitely grateful for the work that they've done to allow me to be here on the stage today, as well as to allow me to continue to be successful in the future. And then, of course, before I actually continue with my speech, I'd also like to thank 2 very special individuals. The first is my best friend, Kellen Cow, the salutatorian here. Kellen has been my friend since 8th grade, and together we've went through a wide range of experiences. From our first time where we met, hypothetically, we may or may not have been playing Ravenfield in our 8th grade science class. And then, of course, and we continued our friendship through all 4 years of high school, even up till yesterday when we were maybe, once again, I can't confirm this, making ping pong cords for ping pong club, which is regretfully not considered an honor society. I can't imagine why. So thank you, Kellen, for these 4 years. It has been an honor to work with you. And then, of course, one last thank you to a person who I can't really describe in any short amount of time. They terrorized my AC, and they also... So they have terrorized, of course, my air conditioning unit, but they've also helped me out a lot with both school and with honor societies and just in general. So thank you, Julia, for bearing with me for these 4 years, and of course, for helping me deal with Java all 4 years. You're perhaps as proficient with it as I am. And then, of course, a last general thank you to the rest of you. There are so many people here who I have talked to over the years, have the honor to study with, and of course I can't really list all of y'all because I've already kind of went on for a few minutes. But I truly appreciate all of you who I've had the honor to work with, to talk with, and really just collaborate with over the years. Especially at events like Senior Sunset a couple of days ago, I truly got to see the impact that our community has and the cohesion that we have together. So thanks for everything that you have done for me, class of 2022. It was an honor to serve as your senior class president. So of course, like I mentioned at the beginning of my speech, our class has experienced numerous challenges, from the May cockroach invasions to everyone's favorite 15-month vacation, and to the many personal challenges that each of us have experienced while making our way through high school. The value of those challenges does not come from listing them or treating them as some sort of honor, but rather in observing how you react and adapt to them. We are all moving forward into the future, where we'll meet many new people, and explore new places and experiences and face numerous opportunities, some of which will undoubtedly affect us and those around us for the rest of our lives. As we become adults and as our generation gradually comes to play a greater role in the state and future of our country and community, the consequences of our actions will soon become much more significant and far-reaching. As these additional freedoms, challenges, and responsibilities are placed upon us, there's an important balance that I encourage you to consider. And that is trying to learn as much from these challenges that we have faced. Because there are two things that we should really take away from our high school career. What will you do when your entire world is turned upside down, as it was due to the COVID-19 pandemic? But also, what will you do when you have that increased both freedom and responsibility placed upon you, as has naturally happened as we've grown up, learned to drive, of course, COVID and the 45-minute breaks. What will you do when you're granted greater freedom and responsibility? At this point, each of us has probably had at least one moment where we've been torn between doing something that we want to do and doing something that we need to do, such as, once again, hypothetically, choosing between doing an English paper that you may or may not have had to do 2 days ago and hanging out and getting torchies with your favorite student council members. Of course, I know that we're all good students here, and none of us would ever actually find ourselves in such a situation, and of course, I would certainly never do such a thing. But the point still stands that you'll have moments in your life where you'll have to choose between doing something that you want to do and, of course, your responsibilities. And we have had experience with this over the course of the pandemic, and here I encourage you to consider a delicate balance. Because, of course, there are things that you want to do. They're necessary for your own growth. You need to be able to indulge in activities that benefit you and allow you to grow overall as a person. However, all of us also have general obligations to our families and our friends, as well as any organizations or entities that we otherwise align ourselves with. It is important to still commit yourself to others, because at the end of the day, one of the biggest advantages that we have, both in our community as well as for humanity overall, is our ability to collaborate. A single person can subsist and survive. However, when we're working as a group, we can achieve truly great things. We can build cities, nations, and civilizations, the impacts of which can be observed over time. However, you cannot allow yourself to fully give yourself in to that collective, because keep in mind that you are still important. You still have rights and responsibilities, and you should still take care of yourself. So in order to find that balance, I would advise you, more than anything else, to focus on those around you and invest in people who will support you and who you do truly trust. Find a group of people that will support you through your own actions and who will allow you to work and grow together without you becoming overly reliant on them or them on you. Find that balance, and you'll end up prospering and having that support network that you need to be successful in the future. And then, of course, that kind of ties into the idea of what will you do when you're granted that greater freedom? Because, of course, especially in the modern day, it's very tempting to, of course, go on your phone. I mean, this isn't really true due to inflation anymore, but when goods were a lot cheaper, you could overly indulge in something that you really want to do. However, keep in mind, like, especially over the pandemic, was there a moment where you felt that maybe your wish to have fun made you feel bad? Like maybe, of course, I would never do this. I would never eat 2 cans of ice cream in a day. But if you were to do that, do you think you'd feel good the next day? And the answer is probably not. Once again, I would never do that. But that's something to consider, is when you're balancing your responsibilities, think of what will bring you the greatest long-term benefit as opposed to the short-term good. And this kind of comes into dealing with those challenges that we'll have in the future. Because especially as we go into adulthood, we are going to face a lot more challenges. But we'll also face a lot more opportunities, and this is where that's really more important to consider. You should prepare for your challenges, but you also need to be aware of your own actions and to be able to learn from your mistakes. Humanity has been defined by the ability to adapt to challenges and to take advantage of opportunities. And while there's no place where this is more true than the United States. While our country does face problems, the American dream and the foundation of liberty that this country was founded upon stands to this day, and success still awaits those who are willing to seek it. Each of us may carry the legacies and responsibilities of ourselves and our families, but the legacy of our country is not something that we must carry alone. As we enter adulthood, it is now time for our generation to come together with our friends, our families, and our fellow citizens to take advantage of the opportunities before us and to carry forward the liberties and traditions of our nation to maintain our success and overcome our challenges. However, before I conclude, there's one more thing that I wish to say. Recently, somebody told me that I really put the destination or end goal, and I'll admit that before the actual prioritization of going through with a certain series of actions. And to a degree, I will say that there are benefits to that goal. Planning ahead will allow you to at least have a direction in which you want to go. And even though you might not ever fully reach that goal, if you just know that you are heading in the right direction, you might find something along the way that you like. But back onto the point of deliberation. It is very important to think through your actions and to think through what you are going to, of course, do or say. However, real change, be it in society or personally, does not happen through pure deliberation. It happens through actual action. So I would still encourage you to deliberate over your actions. But at the end of the day, if you want to get something accomplished, find time and find it in yourself to actually pick it up and take the goal. It is a difficult step, but over the past 4 years, with the challenges that we face, I believe all of us here are adequately prepared to take that next step and to build our own futures together, as well as that of our nation. Thank you.
And now, please enjoy a special performance by our award-winning CPHS choir. They'll be singing The Road Home by Stephen Paulus. Enjoy.
about another big round of applause for our choir? They're amazing, aren't they? And how about our student speakers, our honored students today? They did an amazing job. Those bios are unbelievable. I think Kellen and Slava are saving the world in their spare time. Makes me think I need to step my game up. Good morning. Good morning, parents, families, friends, honored guests, and seniors, soon-to-be grads. It is such an honor to be here to be your principal. My name is John Sloan, principal for Cedar Park High School and the class of 2022. I'd like to give a few thank yous. I'd like to thank Dr. Gearing and our Leander administration, our Board of Trustees, for their tireless efforts to support our schools and our community. I'd like to thank our feeder pattern principals who are up here tonight, who we know this is not a four-year journey. This is the culmination of 13 years. So we're really grateful for all of the work that goes up to this point, starting back in pre-K. In my 25-ish years of education, I've never experienced anything quite like this year. Our Cedar Park faculty and staff have done heroic work, making a great deal of sacrifice to ensure that our students could be successful. Can you please help me right now to show your appreciation for our talented and resilient educators? Thank you. The best is yet to come. You are one step closer to financial independence, enjoying living in your own place, not having to check in with anyone when it gets late. Parents, I'm talking about you. You're one step closer. Congratulations. We have the best parents and families we could possibly hope for. Students, can you right now just make eye contact with your families and give them a round of applause? All right. So change is never easy. Change is never easy. Naturally, most of us default towards paths of least change and least resistance, but growth and advancement do not happen without significant disruption. When we plan for change, it usually comes in slow, incremental steps. But the class of 22 knows very well about change. Your freshman year was your only normal year, and, well, you were freshmen. Sophomore year was cut short, and most of you were not even on campus for your junior year. Because of this, I believe that you will be better prepared to respond to life circumstances, to lead and create positive change in your communities as you go forward. I want to share what this group of students has meant to Cedar Park High School and the legacy that they leave behind. These seniors are responsible for lifting us out of a pretty bleak time. This year, when we were finally able to get back to full in-person school, these seniors led the way for our underclassmen, and they really reinvigorated the culture that we know is Cedar Park High School. Seniors, you've shown resilience and consistency through chaos and change. You've demonstrated the ability to adapt, and you've figured out how to keep achieving and progressing towards your goals, no matter what obstacles are in your way. You have learned that you can do hard things, and collectively, you have accomplished tremendous success. I'm so proud of how you've maintained our traditions and even expanded on the breadth of our traditions at Cedar Park High School in academics, extracurricular, co-curricular, athletics, and the arts. So in order to highlight some of these achievements, we're going to move to an interactive part of this presentation. So as we review some accolades, I'm going to ask you to stand if the criteria applies to you. We are, of course, going to start with the most important, which is academics. Through your unwavering commitment to academics, you've distinguished yourself through outstanding performance on the ACT, SAT, PSAT, AP exams. We have in this group 239 students, approximately 48% of the senior class, who have taken one or more AP exams. Together, these seniors took over 542 AP exams this year and over 1,500 AP exams over the last 4 years. With this in mind, in the class of 2022, we have 106 students who have been recognized with honors through advanced placement programs, which means they have completed a minimum of 3 AP courses and earned college credit qualifying score on each exam taken. Students, if you earned the distinction of AP Scholar, AP Scholar with Honor, AP Scholar with Distinction, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who participate in our 2-year AP Capstone program develop important skills including research, collaboration, and communication. These students who successfully complete the rigorous AP seminar and research courses and exams earn an AP Capstone certificate, and beyond that, students who are successful in 4 additional AP exams receive the AP Capstone diploma. We have 36 AP Capstone Diploma Award recipients and 2 AP Capstone Certificate recipients. Will you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. You may be seated. Also amongst these seniors are 35 students who received recognition through the National Merit Scholarship Program, including 16 National Merit Commended Scholars, 10 National Merit Hispanic Latino Scholars, 1 National Recognition Scholar, 1 Indigenous Scholar, and 3 National Merit Finalists. All of those represent fewer than the top 3% of all students worldwide. And then amongst those are 3 National Merit Finalists who represent the top 0.5% of all students nationwide based on those scores. So will our 35 National Merit Award recipients please stand to be recognized? We might have missed a few there. I'm not good at math, but that doesn't look like 35. Congratulations. This year, our students enjoyed unprecedented successes in UIL academic competition. Our academic teams had the best showing in school history. They placed 4th overall in the academic state meet. The journalism team led the way, earning the state championship. Yep. But students, I would like, if you participated on one of those UIL academic teams, would you please stand to be recognized? Congratulations. Through ACC, Austin Community College, many of these students have had the opportunity to earn credits for both high school and college courses simultaneously. 133 students in the class of 22 collectively earned over 1,800 college credit hours. As a cohort, they earned just over $900,000 worth of college credit hours. Of those, 84 students have earned more than 12 college credit hours, earning them the Purple ACC Honor Cord. Many of our students enter college having almost a full semester or even a full year in some cases of college credits. Will our ACC Honor Cord recipients please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Seniors, in addition to your academic achievements, you've ensured that Cedar Park High School continues to be recognized as a premier school in Texas for athletics, arts, and CTE programs. CPHS students excel in the fields of agriculture, architecture, construction, graphic design, AV production, business education, health sciences, and hospitality, to say a few. Many of these students have gained meaningful career skills and valuable industry-based certifications that they walk out with that make them employable right out of high school. Students, will you please stand if you earned an industry certification through one of our career and technical programs? Congratulations. These students have had tremendous success in so many areas, including DECA, FFA, health sciences, family consumer sciences, culinary and robotics. We have the very best journalism and school news programs in the state of Texas and even recognized nationally. In the visual and performing arts, we have much to be proud of. Our choir earned the highest possible distinctions in UIL performances, and they've been recognized amongst the top performances in Texas and nationally. Our celebrities, dance team, and theater programs produced inspiring performances and received numerous awards and accolades. And of course, our T-Wolf Band program. They won an unprecedented 4th straight UIL state marching championship. I asked Mr. Yee, I think he said it was done like once before with like a really small 3A school or something years ago. These band students that are here, these seniors, have won 2 gold medals, and they've been state champions for their entire high school career. Athletically, these seniors have also made their mark on Cedar Park High School. Our teams enjoyed great success during their seasons and in postseason competition. This success is highlighted by the spectacular Lady T-Wolf basketball team, led by Shelby, Megan, Elaine, Reese, Angie, and Alyssa, again making history, winning their 2nd consecutive basketball state championship after winning 62 straight games over the last 2 seasons. So in an attempt to do justice to your successes in the arts, athletics, CTE fields, will you please stand if the following accolades apply to you? First, please stand if you earned all district honors or earned a medal in district competition as a performer, player, competitor in a UIL or CTE program. That's a lot. District recognitions. Please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, please stand if you earned all regional honors or medaled in a regional competition or your activity, your UIL activity. Regional honors. Thank you. And you guessed it, at this point, please stand if you earned all state honors or earned a medal in state level competition or in your activity. Truly amazing. I think the same ones that stood for district all won state as well. Finally, will you please stand if during your 4 years at Cedar Park High School you were a Texas state champion? State champions. Thank you. I promise you, I say this every year, but you really cannot do this at a lot of schools and have that many kids stand up, or even any in some cases. Despite all of this success, I would argue that these students are some of the most humble, compassionate, empathetic, and socially conscious people you could ever hope to meet. Not to mention hardworking. This stuff doesn't happen magically. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens through a lot of hard work and commitment. These students are going to go off and do amazing things in their lives and their communities. Seniors, after today, you will each take your own path. Some of you will continue to be part of our local community. Some of you will venture off to new places. We have future leaders, entrepreneurs, professionals, tradesmen, politicians, hopefully some educators, and parents of the next generation. I hope you stay the course and seek your destiny while remembering to roll up your sleeves and put in the work. Soon enough, we will be turning to you to solve some of the challenges facing the world. Bottom line, I believe in you and the impact you will make on your communities and the world. I believe you will do better than your predecessors. I'm not totally sold on your fashion sense, but aside from that, you have my full confidence. We could not ask for a better representation of our future than the Cedar Park High School class of 2022. Seniors, we're very proud of you, and remember, wherever life takes you, you will always be, forever, Cedar Park High. And now, the time we've all been waiting for. It is time for me to officially present the class of 2022 graduate candidates. Madam President, Board of Trustees, Dr. Gearing, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Cedar Park High School, I certify that all students today have met all graduation requirements as stipulated by the Board of Education and the Texas Department of Education. It is my honor to present to you the Cedar Park High School class of 2022. At this time, will our ushers please come forward and will our first row go ahead and stand up. You can read it right now if you want. As they're getting ready, it's just a filler. Read it, or if you want to make it softer or like in your own style, go for it. No pressure.
Audience members, the graduation ceremony is intended to be celebratory and exciting. We also request that all graduates are recognized. Therefore, we respectfully request that you refrain from lengthy displays of affirmation so the next name might be clearly heard and honored. Thank you. Slava Andrianov. Kellen Tsao. Julia Lynn Childress. Omol Talani Ifoma Segun. Thomas Jitao Wu. Jacob Sebastian Cohen. Tristan Cade Hernandez. Sydney Paige Fuller. Colin Tyler Borenstein. Harshini Adapali. Faith Alyssa Adams. Kevin Darnell Adams II. Grace Marcy Ogden. Rosa Mansour Ahmed. Briseda Cadence Alaman. Catherine Love Alex. Cassidy Page Alexander. Surmad Samir Al-Narachi. Cameron Luke Armstrong. Carmelo Thomas Asuncion. Lily Marie Atkinson. Braden Matthew Bailey. Vera Rose Bailey. Hank Thomas Barna. Raylan Arl Barr. Reese Madeline Baruki. Carissa Tori Bassett. Evka Bell Bates. Kylie Morgan Bates. Aaron Lindley Baugh. Zachary Ethan Bauman. Mackenzie Ray Bean. Samantha Kate Bean. Gracie Anna Bear. Miles Xavier Belknap. Savannah K. Bell. Veronica Madeline Benavides. Luella Kate Benkert. Gavin Christopher Bernard. Bella Mia Birdsley. Grant Richard Blair. David Blake Jr. Sabrina Ann Blunt. Ethan Zachary Becker. Brooklyn Ruth Bontrager. Kirsten Nicole Bourne. Haley Eliza Bowerman. Anne-Marie Catherine Bowley. Daisy Taheri Brandt. No, you're fine. Rylan Neal Breed. Aaliyah Marissa Briseno. Amani Vanessa Brown. Isaac Tanner Brunson. Leah Christine Bublitz. Colby Lucas Bugay. Aiden Patrick Burke. Blake Ross Burton. Aiden Reyes Bustamante. Emmy Madeline Cachila. Jiho Daniel Cadena. Cameron Elizabeth Kane. Ava Grace Caldwell. Dynasty Giselle Campos. Kamora Venice Carter. Sydney Grace Carty. Caitlin Michelle Cassidy. Abby Darla Castelli. Caleb Afton Cervantes. Anave Christine Chavez. Luke Patrick Chavez. Rilin Chen. Kaylee Yongchi Chang. Madison Nicole Cherry. Anna Carolina Childress. Sarah Bailey Childress. Yubin Cho. Bryn Elizabeth Clare. Anna Alexandra Clark. John Zachary Clark. Karis Delan Clifton. Jordan Mackenzie Clover. Christian Austin Cockrell. Natalie Kendall Cohen. Olivia Haley Cohen. Michaela Carol Collins. Luke Anton Connis. Adrian Valencia Cornell. Elizabeth Ann Cox. Ashton Michelle Craig. Christopher Larry Crines. Anthea Elaine Cruz. Lauren McKenna Dane. V. Yen Dao. Christian Tyler Da Silva. Joel Marshall Davis. Lauren May DiDomenico. Caitlin Leah DeLay. Lauren Camille Dillon. Chloe Elizabeth Dubose. Emma Elizabeth Duong. Gabriel Xavier Duran. Alexander James Dysart. Tegan Paige Eberts. Joseph David Edwards. Matthew Carl Egner. Quinn Riley Evans. Rowan Lee Elder. Avery Diane Emmert. Catherine Elaine Arrett. Thaddeus Eslava. Avery Renee Evans. Caden Orrell Fanner. Matthew Deaton Fell. Ian Patrick Ferguson. Isabella Patricia Fernandez. Finkley. Alexander William Fisher. Austin Elizabeth Fitzsimmons. Alyssa Vo Flanagan. Sydney Michelle Flanagan. Logan Riley Flores. Vanessa Isabel Flores. Colton Paul Fowler. Connor Reed Fowler. Lauren Rose Fowler. Evan Elizabeth Fox. Sophia Gabrielle Franco. Preston Anthony Friedman. Elise Marie Freeman. Emma Frances Frith. Michelle Ellen Frobish. Courtney Nicole Fuller. Luke Patrick Fuller. Greg Gallegos. Annabelle Elena Garcia. Austin Riley Garcia. Evan Faith Garcia. Ian Davis Garcia. Jorge David Garcia Barajas. Nico River James Garcia Jones. Morgan Garrett. Arena Lydia Gart. Chance Allen Gates. Garrett Clark Gasley. Sarah Faith Gormley. Abigail Elizabeth Jaguar. Brianna Coral Gilmore. Isaac Swift Gilmer. Charlie Patrick Glenn. Hamani Goje. Nico Alejandro Gomez. Ashton Lee Gonzalez. Jasmine Kai Gonzalez. Lacey Ann Gucher. Ozine Grandmaye. Brandon Philip Grasty. Dylan James Green. Evie Angelique Granger. Alexander Brouillon. Nick Brouillon. Jennifer Raquel Wajardo. Maximiliano Gino Guerrero. Eugenio Guzman Martinez. Zane Rose Hagler. Emily Jean Hakesley. Alexa Grace Hall. Alexa Joy Hamed. Jacob Connor Hansen. Madeline Jean Harshbarger. Jackson Noah Harvey. Nathan Ryan Harward. Veronica Ashley Hawks Sanchez. Shelby Brooke Hayes. Jessica Ann Hector. Ethan Richard Joseph Hexter. Piper Ann Hinson. Callie Nicole Hobbs. Gracie Nicole Hopkus. Dean Christopher Hoppy. Gareth Tristan Hopwood. Samin Satish Hosker. Cameron Malcolm Hostetler. Catherine Marie Householder. Zoe Ashley Hewitt. Dylan John Hufford. Michael Ian Hughes. Zoe Alexandra Hunt. Caitlin Summer Hunter. Nicholas Rains Hunter. Jolise Hushka. Kyle Douglas Ingerfield. Nathan Lee Inman. Emma Lillian Jamail. Sean Michael James. Paris Janae Yankowski. Emma Rose Janasek. Lucas Tostis Jeffrey. Meredith Grace Jenkins. Aaliyah Julia Johnpress. Alyssa Marie Johnson. Annika Paige Johnson. Colby Allen Johnson. Isabella Leah Coltree de Paula Johnson. Joseph Johnson. Sarah Ann Johnson. Cody Allen Johnston. Jacob Edward Johnston. Christopher Patrick Jones. Donovan Malik Jones. Jeremy Houston Jones. Andrew Edward Juarez. Hayden Orion Judd. Janie Jung. Jay Kanam. MJ Kelly. Colin Forbes Kennedy. Savannah Marie Kidd. Wyatt Cooper Kiki. Jacob Kim. Katie Sejong Kim. Christine Sajin Kim. Beverly Elaine King. Ryan Paul Clement. Jared Alexander Nags. Matthew Cook Knox. Rechna Komaneni. Luke Ryan Kaharski.
Lucas William Labrador. Jillian Kate Locke. Saran Lakhani. Thomas Ryan Lamore. Renia Nanau. Landon Cole Langseth. Ross Laskowski. Olivia Ann Laster. John Clint Lahorn. Lahan. Brianna Lee Lemaire. McKenna Cote Lemons. Lainey Nicole Lipkowski. Aiden Sean Lewis. Connor Coy Lewis. Mason Andrew Lindsay. Colton Hunter Lambrana. Adam Jacob Long. Julia Iris Long. Lindsay Brooke Lopez. Sophia Mercedes Lopez. Avery Michelle Lowe. Juliana Victoria Lozano. Mark Joshua Lucas. Ryder Anthony Lucero. Madeline Charlene Lucao. Michaela Ludwig. Kinley Langford Lynch. Anna Gabriella McGee. Lauren Michelle McGill. Charlotte Olivia Mayhem. Lillian Austin Mai. Evelyn Victoria Mab. Olivia Alta Leona McKee. Matthew Frederick Malika. Alexander James Malmrose. Bryson Allen Mann. Carlton Reeves Markham. Callie Rochelle Marez. Adrian Marquez Macias. Yves Marquez Calderon. Cody Evan Marshall. Madeline Nicole Martin. Chloe Isabella Martinez. Connor Bryce Mason. Christopher David Masters. Zachary Scott Maxwell. Natalie Ann Mayo. Jake Arnold McAnally. Luke Elijah McConnell. Caitlin Marie McCord. Brandon Patrick McFarland. Evan Lee McKay. Boston Gunnar McKeon. Haley Nicole Mekes. Daniel Alejandro Mendoza. Miles Avery Merrill. Delaney McCole Merriman. Sophia Gabriella Mickelbrink. Morgan Chantel Miller. Zachary Nathan Miner. Claudia Magdalena Michtel. Jessie Marie Mitchell. Peyton Claire Malachek. James Houston Molinaro. Todd Austin Moon. Maybury Boone Morales. Cesabel Moreno Torres. Alfred Morin. Haley Faith Moulton. Alyssa Nicole Moyer. Jacob Michael Moyer. Madison Sienna Mueller. Karan Liam Joseph Carey Malali. Gavin Edward Mundell. Kiana Nahuina. Michael Paul Nandon Jr. Rachel Nesbitt. Andrea Nesvik. Lillian Knock Quinn Wynn. Taylor Megan Wynn. Angelica Grace Nichols. Grant Michael Nichols. Patipan Allen Nichols. Michael Christopher Norton. Colby Alexander Norwatt. Morgan Kelsey Nunez. Alex Leonard Nunelli. Luke Stephen O'Connor. Noah Matthew Edding. Lucas Christian Orowitz. Grace Elizabeth Ornelas. Christopher Stephen Oroxum Extabalan. Gerald Michael Parker III. William Kingston Parker. Addison Glenn Parton. Anna Kate Mackenzie Partridge. Cole Alexander Patterson. Samantha Kate Patterson. Brendan John Payne. Natalie Marie Peach. McKenna Michelle Peacock. William Thomas Pearson. Joshua Anthony Pell. Itzel Adali Perez Luat. Abel Addison Perkins. Peyton Danielle Peroni. Michael Christian Peterson. Justin Antoine Pham. Christian Davis Pickens. Amanda Jill Pinkley. Ryan David Plaisted. Elizabeth Fernanda Porter. Joetta Reese Prater Merrill. Marshall David Pratt. Riley James Prisloff. Isaiah William Prophet. Christian Michaelis Pulcini. Michael Dwayne Putney Jr. Inara Yushra Rahman. Malia Faith Ramos. Natalia Nakia Ramos. Emily Rangel. Emma Nicole Rankin. Ashna Ravi. Cameron Lee Redfern. Margot Maribella Reeve. Alan Esteban Reyes. Isaac Gabriel Reyes. Isabella Nicole Reynoso. Caleb Taylor Rhodes. Ruessa Marcela Rico. Isabella Rose Rios. Lainey Lee Roberts. Logan Carter Roberts. Madeline Rochelle Roberts. Reed Michael Roberts. Tess Renee Roberts. Isabel Jean Robinson. Murray Robinson. Kevin Michelangelo Rodas Alvarez. Dylan Lucas Rogers. Daniel Yvonne Rodriguez. Rowan Jan Rodriguez. Rudy Richard Rodriguez. Aiden James Rogers. Sydney Joy Rao. Garrett Emmett Andrew Rust. Casey Joseph Ryan. Angelina Marie Sacco. Ganesh Sadasivan. Diego Emilio Salazar Lopez. Ashlyn Helena Danielle Sanders. Griffin Scott Sanders. Madison Nicole Sanders. Owen Gray Sandy. Ruchi Sankoli. Jaden Gerard Santi Esteban. Kylie Alexis Sapp. Samantha Maria Sauerbry. Dylan Morgan Chenault. Avery Nicole Shear. Aiden Jeb Sable. Holden Tyler Sider. New Win Schaefer. Adil Vasim Shakir. Trevor David Shaw. Megan Butler Sheehan. Jacob Robert Sheets. Mia Caitlin Sheffield. Allie Grace Short. Cameron Blake Showers. Alexa Marie Simcoe. Jace David Simon. Jacqueline Taylor Simpson. Macy Shannon Singleton. Madden Amelia Singleton. Eric Joseph Skinner. Catherine James Smith. Parker Brayton Smith. Phaeton Orestes Smith. Weston August Smith. Jacob Douglas Snifen. Nicholas Chu Young Song. Xanthi Gabriella Sparkman. Ava Camille Spear. Brianna Nicolette Spradling. Jackson Thomas Stafford. Paige Elizabeth Stark. Naomi Kate Stein. Thomas Bradley Steiner. Eloise Elizabeth Stone. Ryan Austin Strader. Jackson Charles Strite. Isabella Marin Swift. Julian Laramie Swift. Jacob Edward Swoboda. Barbara Carey Sylvester. Ryan Daniel Zabo. Kate Lynn Tabor. Aubrey Akere Gongo Tambe. Bryce Ryan Taylor. Alondra Testella Perez. Guinevere Alaya Tharp. Jackson Richard Thomas. Jessica Lynn Thomas. Jenna Lynn Thomas. Preston Thomas. Benjamin Brady Thompson. Isabella Grace Terloni. Eduardo Andres Torres. Aiden Jeffrey Townley. Ryan Qua Tron. Ethan Ray Cherner. Ryan Michael Turner. Grant Allen Underwood. Adam Lee Uppadell. Cole Thompson Valente. Grace Marie Van Lanningham. Adam Michael Vaughn. Brenton Michael Varick. Jacob Jonah Vela. Max Villarreal. Ronan Trong Vo. Logan Andrew Vokes. Piper Quinn Ni Vu. Michael Teherana Wade. Zachary Charles Walbeezer. Lucy Renee Walter. Haley Tristan Ward. Aiden Wayne Warren. Alexi Danielle Watson. Ireland Elise Weaver. Bryce Michael Weber. Sienna Sky Wexler. Caleb Michael Weir. Ethan Robert West. Madison Ray West. George Wheeler. Owen Allen Wheelis. Savannah Lynn Wellpley. Anthony Michael Whiting. Nicholas Michael Whitley. Ethan Joseph Tyler Whittington. Kylie Elise Wiegand. Adam John Williams. Gia Suzanne Williams. Renee Asha Williams. Tannen Parks Williams. Kerrigan Lee Wilson. Baxter Vitali Wilson Rule. Micaiah Lynn Wisely Brown. Ty Womack. And Elise Catherine Wood. Morgan Elizabeth Woods. Catherine Victoria Wark. Connor Carl Yassi. Arya Yazdi. Alexa Leanne Yeager. Julie Yao. Kaylee Emma York. Philip Chapman Yurkovic.
Let's give it up one more time for the class of 2022. At this time, please turn your attention to the video screen for a look back at our senior class.
How about that slideshow? Let's give another round of applause for class 22. Let's also give a huge round of applause to the amazing teachers, staff, parents, and mentors who have been with us on this journey across the stage here today. I am Riley Pritzloff, and it has been a genuine honor and pleasure to have served as your student body and class president these last 3 years. And I know it's been a long ceremony, and many of you are probably trying to get home to watch Kenobi or the new season of Stranger Things, so I will try to be brief. In the enormity of this moment, I would like to make 2 small observations. First, and I know we're all high school graduates here, but the last letter of the alphabet is Z. Second, we, collectively, the class of 2022, are members of Generation Z, a generation represented by that same symbol of the N. Perhaps the more pessimistic observer would find this to be a little more than a coincidence, and with a global pandemic, climate change, assaults on democracy, mass shootings, and the largest land war in Europe since 1945, headlining what would become one of the most consequential decades in human history, it is hard to blame them. The issues our generation faces as we come of age, have seismic implications, and our response to them will shape the course of human existence. So dramatically, it is not a stretch to say we are literally engaged in a fight to save the world. In these dark and pivotal times, it can be hard to find our place in this often daunting world. It is in these moments that I take advice from the universal voice of wisdom, the legend himself, Gandalf the Grey, who said, "For so do all who live to see such times, but that is not for us to decide. All that we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us." And contrary to what Hollywood would lead us to believe, no one person can save the world. It takes a big community to take on big problems. It is at this moment I would like to stray from my prepared remarks in light of the recent events. There is an epidemic of mental illness that has led to these recent tragedies in Buffalo and Uvalde. Many of you probably remember the impact on our own class. Mitchell Pierce took his own life in our 7th grade year. Until we combat this epidemic, these tragedies will continue, and like these other daunting issues, we must find ways to confront it. If we each commit to following 3 main methods, we can rise to meet the challenges of our time. And first, acknowledge. Keep yourself engaged and informed. We can't hope to solve an issue that no one realizes is a problem. Second, act. It is pointless to acknowledge a problem and do nothing about it. In your career, in your hobbies, through volunteering, philanthropy, or the most important act of voting. Find ways to make small differences. They will add up to make a large impact. Third, assist. Our school motto, Forever Cedar Park High, means that even after we leave these doors, we have a community at this school. We are also members of other communities. We are all Texans, we are all Americans, and we are all human beings. If we work together, there is nothing we cannot do. As we have walked across the stage here today, we have very much taken the first steps of the rest of our lives. What you choose to do next is up to you, not the pressures or expectations of others. Find what is important to you and capture it. Coach Brown said to me once, "No one is stopping you, you are stopping yourself." And while he may have been talking about my post-up at this time, his words completely apply to life. Persevere. Only you can take your skills and interests as far as you want. Overcome obstacles and failure. Find happiness and fulfillment, and in that way, you will find success. As you go from here today, live the lives you want to live. Acknowledge, act, and assist. Become agents of action as we take on the challenges of our generation. We, Generation Z, hold the fate of the world in our hands. And even though Z represents the end, we, Generation Z, embody a new beginning. We, Generation Z, will rise. We will fight, and we will do it as one. We have become the next greatest generation. We are Generation Z, and the world will be forever changed by our courage. Thank you all. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Now let's go save the world. At this time, we would like to invite everyone to please stand and sing along with the Cedar Park High School alma mater performed by the state champion Cedar Park High School Band.
Graduates, the tassel attached to your cap is used for both differentiating and unifying purposes. The graduation tassel represents belonging to a particular class that has completed its goals. The traditional turning of the tassel at graduation symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. In recognition of the conferring of your diplomas, it is now time. Please turn your tassels. With the turning of your tassels, I will bid you farewell as students of Cedar Park High School and congratulate you, the class of 2022.
What? Went okay?
I was literally rambling.
Slava, you did good. It's okay.
No, my speech was god-awful.
No, Slava, it was not.
Guys, thank you so much. Sure. Absolutely. I'm so proud of you guys. You're going to go off and say the world. My generation will probably keep screwing up for a little bit. As Mr. David, thank God you guys are going to go out. Like I said, my generation's going to keep screwing something up for a while, but once we die, you guys will take over. Exactly. Take over before we die. We don't need any
Send in the 18.
Well, because I didn't know if it was
this in here?
I didn't
Played it off well, so it's good. It's good colors to have on. So.